Hey everybody, it's Matt Mayock at NBC Sports Bay Area coming at you on Wednesday, day before the 49ers big Week 15 game against the Los Angeles Rams at Levi Stadium. Got the injury report coming up. But first, this is brought to you by Canyon Club Brewery. It's located in Moraga. It's a restaurant. It's a brewery. They have the great beer garden outside with fire pits. And hey, it's never, ever anything but sunny in Moraga. But a great outdoor location and coming soon to the Livery in Danville. So I will keep you posted on that. Canyon Club Brewery, wide selection of beers, wide selection of menu items to satisfy everybody in the family. So bring the family dog, and have a good time at Canyon Club Brewery. All right, here's the 49ers injury report as they prepare to face the Rams. But first off, I think I want to say this is that um, I've been saying all along about the contract situations of Javon Hargrave and also Debo Samuel. And so I won't, like, I've talked to some people about those whole situations. I won't say I was wrong, but I also won't say that I was right. In other words, I think I've kind of miscalculated on where the 49ers stand far as those contracts and just, looking at the base salaries of those players now that they've had their contracts reworked. With Samuel, it was right before the start of the season, and for Hargrave, it was more recently. There's a lot more going on there than I anticipated or that I knew. So I'd kind of like to backtrack quite a bit on that. I'm not saying that those players are definitely not going to be on the team in 2025. But I think previously I'd said that there's virtually, I didn't quite say it this much, but no, I think I did say that I really expected them to be on the team in 2025. Now that I kind of understand a little bit more of the contract situation, I'm going to be a lot more non-committal on that. I think there is a chance that one or both of them are on the team next year, but I also think there's a chance that one or neither of them are on the team next year. So it really can go either way. Kyle Shanahan, when asked specifically about Hargrave's situation on Tuesday, he did say that his plan, or he is planning to have Hargrave on the team in 2025. But maybe I can get into it a little bit more in the future as far as the contract situation and what it all means as far as the implications on the cap if the 49ers were to move on from them. But I don't, like I said, whereas in the past I'd said that I believe that they both would be on the team, and I almost thought it was a foregone conclusion. I'm backpedaling quite a bit on that right now because I do think it can go either way, and I understand now a little bit more the context of what it would take or just how it might not work that one or both remain on the team in 2025. So again, I can probably talk more about that on a later video, but the point of this one is to talk to you about where the 49ers are going to be on Thursday night when they face the Rams. And the one that kind of stands out is Malik Mustapha, rookie safety. He has been ruled out. He did not practice on Wednesday, so he will not be in the lineup when the 49ers face the Rams. So Talanoa Hufanga is back, and Hufanga took the place of Ji'Ayir Brown. And so now the 49ers, we'll see. I mean, I would assume that Ji'Ayir Brown moves back into the starting lineup, replacing Malik Mustapha. But at the same time, would not be shocked at all because Tashaun Gipson remains on the 53-man roster. So let's see. The 49ers do have a decision to make. It's a must-win game. They're going to put their best players out there that they think gives them the best chance of winning. And is that going to be Ji'Ayir Brown, or will it be Tashaun Gipson? We will find out on Thursday night. Trent Williams misses his fourth game in a row with the ankle injury. He didn't practice, so he's out for this game. Ben Barch will be going to injured reserve. So he is out with the high ankle sprain. And more than likely, the player who will take his spot on the 53-man roster is Dre Greenlaw. Dre Greenlaw is listed as questionable for this game. He remains on the physically unable to perform list, but he was a full participant in practice on Wednesday. So all signs pointing in a very positive direction for Dre Greenlaw returning to the lineup. And if you want to know what that means, I posted something earlier in the day on just what kind of impact Dre Greenlaw will have in this game and what can be expected of him. Isaac Garindo, running back Isaac Garindo, was limited in practice, so that's a step up from where he has been this week, or at least how he's limited. He has the foot sprain. He's listed as questionable for this game. If Garindo can't go, it'll be Patrick Taylor Jr. as the 49ers starting running back. Keyshawn Vaughn would be the backup. And then we'll see if the 49ers have Israel Abanikanda active for this game. 49ers got him about 10 days ago from the New York Jets. He was placed on waivers by the Jets. The 49ers claimed him. So Garindo, keep an eye on him as he was limited in practice and is questionable. Nick Bosa was also limited. So the most that he's done now in several weeks, he's missed 3 games in a row. He's listed as questionable for this game. He and Williams went out, Trent Williams went out of the lineup roughly the same time, or not roughly, exactly at the same time. And so they both missed 3 games. Williams will miss a 4th. With Bosa, I've been told there is a chance that he will be able to play in this game. He is listed as questionable. Khalil Davis, not to be confused with Kalia Davis, but Khalil Davis, the player they got in a trade. 49ers got in a trade earlier at the trade deadline. He's limited with a knee injury, so he is also questionable. So the 49ers have 3 guys out. That's Mustapha, Trent Williams, and Barch. And they have 4 guys who are listed as questionable. That's Garindo, Bosa, Greenlaw, and Khalil Davis. It looks like Greenlaw will be active for this game. 49ers will have to make their roster moves by 1 p.m. on Thursday. In other words, right now Greenlaw's on the PUP list. They'll have to bump him up by 1 p.m. tomorrow. And then we'll also see as far as practice squad elevations. Probably will bring up 2 players from the practice squad. That's kind of what they've been doing here recently. I would expect Keyshawn Vaughn to be one of those. He remains on the practice squad. So he would be one of those, and then we'll see what else they decide to do at any other position where they feel like they might have a need going into this game. So that is it. The 49ers get ready to face the Rams in a game that they must win. They head into this game with a 6-7 record. The Rams are 7-6, so they can pull into a tie for second place with the Rams. The Rams beat the 49ers earlier this season, and so that is kind of the rundown of what you can expect from the 49ers lineup as they face this game that they hope to be able to stay in the race for another week and then kick back and see what the Seattle Seahawks do against the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Football. So again, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like and the comment, and we'll be back at you soon. And that is it for now.